Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know my coach, executive producer, is in the house.
What's going on?
Y'all, guess what? This AI shit is getting on my nerves. Hold up. Let me turn the sound down. I don't even know if y'all heard me just now, but welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. I got my coach, executive producer, in the house.
What's up, guys?
Y'all, this AI stuff, I mean, now why they got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul kissing up down here? And it looks so real.
It does. Sometimes the AI be scaring me.
Oh my God. Look how they got Mike Tyson grabbing Jake Paul on the chest and how Jake Paul steps into Mike Tyson like, yeah, baby. Uh-huh. They should have made Jake Paul's arm go around Mike Tyson's neck. That's what they should have did. That would have been even more lit and out of control.
It would.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, I want to put the sound on to this. Hold on. Let me put the sound on one time so y'all can hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Child. Oh, Lord. Y'all AI people down there, please stop doing this.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I don't know what to trust no more. Bye, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Bye, y'all. Bye. Lord. Y'all, guess who's fighting up down here? Child, I hope this is a good picture. Oh, my God. Y'all, it's Drake and Kendrick got a feud going on right now. Let me tell y'all what it's about. Thank you, co-executive producer. This is a good picture.
All right.
Now, let me tell y'all what's happening. So, I'm going to read this first, and then I'm going to let y'all know what I think. All right, so this comes from CNN. It says, Drake accuses, y'all, before y'all start reading me and snapping on me and stuff, I know my shirts are looking like they shrinking. I know that. This used to be my favorite shirt, and my arm used to be like bells in here. It used to be like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You used to be able to do the, the bells from the church. It's 1 o'clock. Dong, ding dong, 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 ding dong. Dong. Y'all, my muscles is getting too big for my clothes. Y'all, I had already gave co-executive producer 2 shirts.
Yeah.
And now, this was one of my favorite shirts, and it don't fit my... Now, I know y'all gonna read me and say, what's going on with you? But I do go to the gym, and I do work out. You might not can tell, but everybody I know can tell. Look at them. Don't play with me up down here. Y'all, it says, Drake accuses record company of using bots to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's song, Not Like Us. This is what's funny. They both work for NBC Universal. So Drake is trying to claim that the NBC Universal trying to do something to him. Let's see what it say. It says Drake also alleges UMG uses these bots, which are essentially fake social media accounts, to artificially inflate the spread of Not Like Us and deceive consumers into believing the song was way more popular than it was in reality. Drake, you need to stop capping out here, because y'all had a whole battle that led up to the song That's Not Like Us.
Right.
So don't sit up here and try to say that somebody's using payola for your song to get big. That's cap. It says, the petition does not accuse Lamar of any wrongdoing. Drake is currently represented by Republic Records, a division of UMG, and Lamar is currently represented by Interscope Records, also a division of UMG, Universal Music Group. Yeah. They both work for UMG. So Drake, please tell me why, if you are such a big star, why somebody has to do something to make Kendrick songs big. Excuse me, Kendrick is a bona fide Pulitzer Prize winning rapper and poet.
All of his songs get big no matter what.
So what is you talking about, Drake? I'm going to need you to put those barrettes back in your head and stop trying to look like you cosplaying a black guy right here. I'm just playing.
Drake is just mad because his songs don't get played on movies like Kendrick's.
Who cares? It says the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. I don't know about that.
Right.
I don't know about that. Wait, is my mic on? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. It says a spokesperson for UMG told CNN in a statement on Monday, no amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music that they want to hear. Now, it is true that, music companies do pump out certain people's music. They do that. But Drake, you have benefited from that for years and years.
Right.
Because trust me, a lot of your songs is trash and garbage. And everybody knows that. Right?
Well, I like some of his songs.
No, I didn't say everything. I said a lot of his songs is trash and garbage. Even the popular ones are garbage. When Kendrick makes a song, it has meaning.
Yeah.
When Drake makes a song, it's about having sex with strippers. Right?
Yeah.
And drugs and stupid stuff like that. And hanging out with Sexy Red. A double one. 2 times for the Shannon down here. Let me see. It says, oh, Lord, this is an actual lawsuit, y'all. It says the petition filed by attorneys representing Drake's Frozen Moments LLC. And that's what his career is right now, a frozen moment. You picked the right name for your company, Drake. Describes several tactics that Drake claims UMG used to falsely promote Not Like Us on music streams and music stations, including an illegal practice known as payola. I just said that.
Yeah.
In which a record company essentially pays for airplay. They all do it. Child, YouTube want me to do it right now. They're like, you need to pay for subscribers or we not going to push your show. That's called payola.
Yeah.
They do it on TikTok. Guess what? Somebody in this room got suckered into payola, but I ain't going to say who it is. But the difference between these people and the person in this room who paid for payola is that these people going to get bread from there. This person's just doing it because they want to give somebody some money.
Come on, cat.
My bad. I gotta shame him into not doing that shit no more. It says Drake's petition accused UMG of paying an independent radio promoter acting as an intermediary who then paid other radio stations to boost airplay of Lamar's track. The petition also claims UMG paid Apple or approved payments to the company to purposefully use its voice-activated assistant Siri to misdirect users to Not Like Us. Now, let me ask you, you have Apple products.
Yeah.
Have you ever told Apple to play a song and then they play Not Like Us instead?
No.
I'm calling Cat.
I tell Siri to play music all the time, and she ain't never played Not Like Us unless I told her to.
Exactly. Drake, I don't think you got a case up down here because both of y'all work for the same company. So
it seems like friendly fire.
Huh?
It seemed like friendly fire.
No, this is not friendly fire. This is ridiculousness. Drake need to go hang out with Sexy Red and leave Kendrick and all us alone up down here. Bye, Drake. Bye. Again. Come on, no, he deserves it. Now, bye, Drake. Get off my screen, child. Lord. Whoa. Oh, Lord. This the devil himself resurrected up down here. It's Donald Trump, y'all. Lord, have mercy. Oh, goodness. What? Yes, it's Donald Trump. Child, remember I played a scenario from CNBC the other week that showed how he wanted to have China play all these tariffs coming into the country, and China decided they're going to use Mexico as a back door, send all their parts down there in order to come into the country. Remember that?
Yeah.
So now Trump is up here saying that he's going to charge Mexico and Canada tariffs too. Child, Donald Trump, what is you doing?
He being like Oprah. You get a charge. You get a charge. You get a charge.
No, he need to shut up with that. It says Trump ups the ante on tariffs, vowing massive tax on goods from Mexico, Canada, and China on day one. This comes from CNN. Now, Mexico, Canada, and United States, we have this thing called the USMCA, where there's not supposed to be any tariffs in between the three of our countries. It's like, we're not supposed to be doing that.
Right.
Now, since China's using Mexico, now he's still going to say he's going to do that. Let me see what's say up down here from CNN. It says, on January 20th, as one of many first executive orders, I will sign all the necessary documents to change Mexico and Canada, excuse me, a 25% tariff on all products coming into the United States and its ridiculous open borders. Trump posted on his Truth Social platform. Listen, I keep trying to explain to everybody, these tariffs, these countries are not going to be paying these tariffs. We going to be paying them. Say, for instance, if you were selling a box, right?
Yeah.
And the box costs $1,
Okay.
right? And now America says, hey, I'm going to charge you 25 cents to sell that box in America. What you going to do to the price of your box?
Let's make it $1.25. Boom.
And then guess how much we're going to pay for it?
How much?
$150, because we still got to pay the 25% that you ain't paying. So that 25% is more like 50%. Y'all stop playing with us out here in these streets. Donald Trump said, this tariff will remain in effect until such time as drugs, and particularly fentanyl, and all illegal aliens stop the invasion of our country. Now, guess what? The invasion of our country could have been stopped a long time ago if you didn't filibuster that thing that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were trying to hire 1,500 border agents, and you went up there and told Congress not to approve that. So why are you sitting up here creating scenarios that you're supposed to be trying to fix? And second of all, people don't even know how the border works, okay? When you come into the border, you're searched. When you go out, the other country searches. When you come in, we search. When you go out, other countries search. So guess what the problem is? It's not other countries. It's our border security not doing their damn job and accept the money from the drug cartels and stuff to let stuff just come on in.
Right.
And guess who knows about it? He know.
Yeah.
He knows about it. So Trump, I'm gonna need you to stop capping to the people up out here and tell us the truth and stop lying about all these tariffs and stuff. Talking about you gonna wait until the drugs get under control. Well, child, guess what? The drugs ain't never gonna be under control. You know why?
Why?
Because they don't just cross the border in cars and shit like that. They
Boats,
come in trucks.
planes.
They put it in planes. They come on boats. They come in all types of ways.
Trains, everything.
How you gonna stop this, Donald Trump? And so you saying that we're going to be paying taxes or extra taxes. You're going to be punishing the citizens forever is what you're trying to say up down here. Oh, God. It says, responding to Trump's announcement, Chinese embassy spokesperson Liu Pingyu says his country has been in communication with the U.S. about counter-narcotics operations and that the idea of China knowingly allowing fentanyl precursors to flow into the United States runs completely counter to the facts and reality. But guess what? China, y'all, I've been reported on this a long time ago. They know what they're doing. China is manufacturing fentanyl and sending it over here. And Trump is right on that. Now, when Trump is right, he can be right. He's like a broken clock. He's right twice a day. Now, he right on that. But guess what, China? Y'all need to stop pumping all them drugs and sending them up over here. And I do agree with Trump on that. I do agree with him on that. So y'all need to stop doing that. It says about the issue on U.S. tariffs on China. China believes that the China-U.S. Economic and Trade Corporation is mutually beneficial in nature. No one will win trade war on a tariff war, Leo said in a statement to CNN. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum responded Tuesday, warning the president-elect that neither threats nor tariffs will solve the issue of migration or drug consumption. That's exactly what I just said. Page 2. Lord have mercy. Imposing one tariff would mean another comes in response, continuing like until we put the shared companies at risk, she said, reading from a letter addressed to Trump. Child, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to stop playing with us with these tariffs up down here. Donald Trump, Stop lying to the people, okay? Bye. Bye. Get off my screen. Bye. Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness, y'all. Oh, my God. I don't want to get too crazy because, this person claimed they're supposed to be sanctified up down here. So I'm going to be careful because, they say he down there running trains with Diddy, but I guess something done caught up to him because guess what? He done been, I don't know if he been in the hospital, but child, there was a video of T.D Jakes.
Yeah.
One of Diddler's. Was down to the church on Sunday, and in the middle of one of his sermons, he just froze. I think the video looked to me like he had a stroke. I don't know, but it says, this comes from CNN. It says Bishop T.D Jake is stable after suffering a health incident during Sunday's sermon. Jakes was stable as of Sunday night, according to the statement. The 67-year-old pastor and author was seen in a footage shared on social media, pausing during the sermon and shaking as individuals approached him on stage. Jake, who leads the non-denominational multicultural Christian church, received an immediate medical attention after his hour-long Sunday sermon, according to a statement proposed on X. You know how sometimes when you know you done did something wrong and them thoughts start flooding your brain and you get stuck? Child, maybe reality smacked his ass knowing that he's been associated with Diddy up down there.
Right.
And he's finally coming to reality.
Yeah.
And at his age, reality smacks him in the face like a Emma Effica. Child. It says, founded by 1996, Jake's The Potter's House has more than 30,000 members, according to Toy's website. Bishop Jake's daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts, and her husband, Tory Roberts, who both frequently preach at Potter's House, said in a video post to Instagram late Sunday that Jakes was already beginning to improve.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Bye, T.D Jakes. Get out of here. Listen. You know they say the word is God, right? So
Yeah.
hopefully the word is God and not this man. Lord have mercy. Let's see what's going on up down here. Oh, whoa. Child, y'all, my favorite person up down here, what's his name again? Let me see.
Jack Smith.
Yeah, Jack Smith, child. Jack Smith done dropped the charges against Donald Trump over January 6th. Because you can't prosecute a sitting president. Now, he ain't the president yet, but guess what? Joe Biden, you over there sleeping because you could have been had Donald Trump locked up. It says special counsel moves to abandon election interference and classified documents case against Trump. This comes from the Associated Press, y'all. It says the decision was inevitable since long-standing Justice Department policy says sitting presidents cannot face criminal prosecution. Yes, it was. Yet it was still. Wait a minute. Didn't what's his name? Didn't Nixon face criminal charges? Nixon, this one. Nixon faced criminal charges. Child says, as federal officials attempted to hold him accountable for a former president while he was simultaneously running for another term, Trump emerges indisputably victorious, having successfully delayed the investigations through the legal maneuvers and then winning re-election despite indictments that described his actions as a threat to the country's constitutional foundation. Huh? Well, child, that's what they doing up down there because privilege. Privilege. Bye, Donald. Again. I wish I had a sound effect of a toilet flushing so I could just flush Donald Trump ass down the toilet. Oh, y'all. It says Wiz Khalifa stopped tossing money at me on stage. I'm not a stripper. Auto slam. Who is this? Wiz Khalifa? Child, Wiz Khalifa can't lift up nobody. Wiz Khalifa is so little. I think he's nice though. I don't know him, but I never heard nothing bad about him. I think he's,
Yeah, me either.
like a good dad and everything like that. But, Wiz Khalifa, child, listen, keep tossing money at the girls up down there. They don't know what they talking about. They need them coins any damn way. Bye, girl, bye. Oh, y'all, this is a little bit of Black history today. Y'all, this brother right here, he may have been the first to reach the North Pole. Mm-hmm. You know, black people are always the first to do everything, and then white people find out that we doing it, then next thing you know, they want to do it.
Right.
And then when they figure out that they can't do it, then they just start dropping dead and everything on the way to the North Pole. You ever seen them climbing Mount Everest before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
You know, our non-melanated cousins always trying to do some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Climbing up mountains and stuff, going to the top. They got a long line of people going to the top of that mountain just so they can say they've been up there. Child, let me tell you something. So many people that have been up there, you shouldn't even want to go no more. Everybody got all the pictures.
My question
and the
is,
videos.
Who decided, let's climb the tallest mountain? Who was like that? And who said, yeah, I'm down?
A lot of people. Apparently.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm a choke co-executive producer today.
What'd I do?
I was in the middle of my rant and you just cut me off.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, it says, thank you for the Black History moment.
No problem.
It. All right, it says, in 1909, African-American Matthew Henson trekked with the explorer Robert Peary, reaching what they climbed was the North Pole. Who got there first? So it was two people, apparently.
Yeah.
So let's see who got there first. When Commander Robert Peary ordered his team to make a camp on April 6th in 1909, he was not entirely certain that he had reached his objective. On his final expedition to the North Pole, the challenges of the Arctic exploration were exacerbated by the complexities of terrestrial navigation. Through history, gave credit to Peary for being the first person to reach Earth's northernmost point. One invaluable member of Peary's party was long overlooked in the record books, a black explorer from Baltimore named Matthew Alexander Henson. Doesn't this sound familiar? Doesn't it sound familiar? You're always giving credit to the non-melanated cousin for doing something that you forced the black man to do first. And you saw that he got up there, and then you ran up there and said, I did it.
Right.
Now you can say something.
Knowing darn well they didn't do nothing.
Never have and never will. Like I said, I'll write some shit on a piece of paper and sign it and stamp it. I did it first.
Right.
Y'all, it says, exhausted from weeks of travel across the stark expanse of the polar ice cap, Peary had struggled to recover after the shock of plunging into frigid open water of a sudden fissure the day before. Undaunted, the team that would include four Inuit hunters named Oquia, Otar, Enigua, and Siglu pressed forward. Henson had also fallen in. Faithful old Otar grabbed me by the nape of the neck. This is, the same he will do to grab a dog. So in other words, y'all, the black man made it up there first. Y'all non-melanated people, stop trying to claim y'all do everything, okay?
Right.
I'm going to say bye to the other guy, Commander Robert Peary. Bye! Again! Y'all always trying to take credit for stuff that y'all didn't do.
Right.
Always. Bye. Oh, not you. But you know who I'm talking about. See you later. All right, so guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. Let me see who's up there here tonight for men's gossip. Who? This boy again?
Yeah.
What he done did now?
Just read it.
Oh, now you don't want to talk. Now, when I ask you to say something, you don't want to say nothing. When I'm in the middle of my rant, you want to just pop in and interject yourself and not let me get a chance to finish my sentence. But now you quiet as a church mouse. What's the tea? You trying to set me up?
No.
Yeah, it sounds like a setup to me.
I don't set people up.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Child, I don't know nobody who don't set up somebody. Everybody sets up somebody to do something. Don't you set up people? No, not no more. You used to. Sometimes. You set up somebody before. When you leave your man, that's a setup. Lord have mercy. It says traffic citations dropped against Miami wide receiver Tyreek Hill. They should have left those charges on his ass. They should have left him on him. It says from CNN, a Miami-Dade judge dismissed both citations for lack of prosecution because Officer Manuel Batista did not show up. That's how everybody get off of court, traffic court. Because you know what? The cops have to go to court on their off day.
Yeah.
And a lot of times cops be like, you know what? I don't feel like going to court today on my day off. I'm not doing it.
Right.
I don't know why they do that because, you know what? This is how everybody gets off from traffic court. You go to traffic court hoping that the officer's not there so he can get thrown out. That's what happens. And just my luck, when I go to court, the officer's there. And I have to face the consequences. I don't want to talk about this no more. Bye, Tyreek. You ain't getting nothing special. The officer didn't show up. That's it. Bye. I don't even read none of this mess. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This show is getting on my nerves today. Let me see. That's it for men's gossip?
No.
Oh. It says, Conor McGregor, I regret cheating on Devlin, whoever that is. Auto slam! Conor McGregor, child, you don't have no self-control, number one. That's probably why she left your dumb ass. Because remember that time he was outside that bus throwing chairs at the bus and doing all that kind of crazy stuff and carrying on and acting up? Don't nobody want all that in their life. Just like, don't want Jason Kelsey down there to her family neither. Don't nobody want to deal with all y'all foolishness and shenanigans. Bye. Okay, how come I ain't got no more pictures? This went to Civics. Now, how am I supposed to read this?
Well, you don't really have
Why is it so little? Oh, Lord. Let me blow it up for y'all so y'all can see what this thing say up down here. Let me see. Oh, my God. What does it say? It says, it comes from New York from the NBA Communications. It says, the NBA announced today that the Atlanta Hawks have been fined $100,000 for violating the league's player participation policy in connection with Trae Young's missing the team's Emirates NBA Cup game on November 12th against the Boston Celtics, TD Garden. Following an investigation, including review by an independent physician, the NBA determined that the Hawks held Young out of a game that he could have played in under a medical standard in the policy. The organization's conduct violated the policy, which is intended to promote participation in the NBA regular season. Now, what they got to do with this long ass story you got for me to read right here? What is this got? Well, let me see what it's supposed to do. What is it supposed to be doing?
Well,
Let me see, child, since you ain't got nothing to say. This comes from the Associated Press. The NBA found, okay, I read all that already. The issue, the NBA said, was that the Hawks were in violation of the league's player participation policy, which focuses primarily on what the league defines as star players, a group that Young would have qualified for since he was an all-star selection the last season. By league rule, unless a team demonstrates an approved reason for a star player not to participate in the game, it must have the star players for all national television and NBA season tournament games. I did not know that.
yeah, me either.
That's interesting. So if you're a star player, like if you won any award, MVP, any, head of the game and all that kind of stuff like that, you're supposed to automatically play. I did not know that.
Yeah, me either.
Well, guess what, NBA? Y'all done violated this boy's rights up down there. So give him his money. Bye. Oh, Lord, child, have mercy. I think we already talked about this on Civic, so let me see.
Did we?
I think so. Let me see. Y'all, it says types of civic engagement. Yeah, we already talked about this. Y'all, and if you want to be involved, child, go down to the local area in your city and participate. Go to city council meetings and stuff like that. Learn about civics. Go to take a class or something in college or do something, and engage in community things like that and stuff like that. That's all you need to know about civics today. Bye, civics. How long has this show been? I feel like I'm rushing through this. Oh, 29 minutes. Oh, Lord. Let me see what's going on up there. Let me see. All right. So the next thing we have. Oh, y'all, this is a huge story. Let me see what kind of thing he got up here. Child, these are some shady ass pictures. I'm trying to tell you, it's co-executive producer. Y'all, Walmart has rolled back their DEI stuff. So in other words, what they're saying is that there's no longer going to be diversity, equity, and inclusion in their hiring practices. Y'all, this comes from The Hill. It says, Walmart is ending their woke policies. I can now exclusively tell you what's changing and happening now. Starbucks wrote on Monday on the social platform X, last week I told execs at Walmart that I was doing a story on wokeness there. Instead, we had a productive conversation to find solutions, he added. Starbucks said that the company will discontinue the terms of use DEI and Latinx while discontinuing training through Racial Equity Institute and terminating its Racial Equity Center, which was established in 2020 as a special 5-year initiative. Okay, so initiative's over with. Why they trying to make this into something that's not there?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, The Hill, y'all turning this story into something that it's not. And I saw this story on CBS Mornings this morning, too. Y'all didn't say all this part. Y'all just said that they was getting rid of the stuff. You didn't say that they only was doing it for 5 years. And guess what? Anytime I go to Walmart, I don't see nothing but ninjas working in there anyway. A bunch, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of ninjas working down there to the Walmart, right?
Yeah.
So do you think they need their diversity, equity, and inclusion? No, because they're already doing it.
Right.
Management, I see a lot of management down there to the Walmart that's that's melanated people.
Yeah.
They got a lot of melanated people working up down there, and they've been there since before 2020. So y'all stop capping on Walmart up down there. They had a program. The program is over. Okay. But they still have a bunch of minority employees. And guess what? Walmart actually pays their employees pretty damn good now.
Yeah.
So y'all can stop capping on Walmart. Walmart, I got y'all back on this one. Y'all don't get no slam today. Bye, Gail. I know who I'm slamming. Bye, Gail King. Bye, CBS. Bye, Nate Burleson. Bye, Tony DeCoppel for spreading cap. Now I'm done with CBS Morning News. And guess what? CBS Morning News, I guess the producers or the directors or something told her they need to get more amped up down there. Because Gail King is damn near doing cartwheels on this set. She's like, oh my God, it's my turn to talk. Hey, y'all, guess what? It's my turn to do my what to watch thing. Hey, my thing is this, blah, 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 blah. They are so animated now. They used to be on their child. Nate Burleson told his wife on the show this morning, they had a story about, it better be out. Okay. They was talking about this upcoming story about the airlines. Yeah. And he was talking about, me and my wife, we going to be in the Mile High Club. I'm like, no, you didn't say that on Morning News. Nate Burleson, you tripping up down there. Why you say that on Morning News about your wife? You going to have sex with your wife on Frontier Airlines? Baby, you got low standards. Oh, goodness, y'all. This is a funny-ass story coming up right here. It says, you didn't have the guy's picture?
There was no picture of the guy.
I guess so, because this is South Korea, so you know they ain't letting these people do nothing up down there.
Right.
Let me see. It says right here that a South Korea man found guilty of trying to dodge a military service by deliberately gaining weight. So you should have took a picture of a bunch of food since you don't have the guy's face. You see what I'm saying? A bunch of food because he gained weight. So, because this guy right here looked like he pointing this machine gun at me. Lord have mercy. It says, this comes from the Associated Press. It says, the Seoul Eastern District Court said it sentenced a man to 1 year in prison, suspended for 2 years for violating the country's Military Service Act. The court said in a acquaintance if the man received a suspended 1 year prison term for aiding in his crime. let me just tell y'all what I know about it because this don't make no sense. Okay, it's the guy, in Korea, everybody has to serve in the military.
Yeah.
And this guy decided, I'm not going to the military, so he's only 5'6".
Yeah.
And so if you weigh a certain weight, you can't go. So he ate his way to 226 pounds so he wouldn't have to serve in the military. And guess what? I don't know how they found out, but they did. I guess he must have been posting on TikTok or something because how did they find out this man gained all this weight?
Oh,
But they found out. And they put his ass in prison for a whole year.
Dang.
Now, you know what? A year is not that bad, to save your life.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're going to lose your life by going to the military, shit, I'll serve that 1 year prison sentence.
What if they say, as soon as you come out, you're going back to the military?
No, they're not going to do that. No, he can keep the weight on if he want to, and he still won't qualify. You can't make Porky the Pig serve down there to the military. Even though on the cartoons, I think Porky the Pig was in the military.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Bye, South Korea, man. You up there. Nah, he ain't tripping. He did the right thing. Because guess what? In America, all you got to do is say, I got bone spurs like Donald Trump said, and he wouldn't have to go in the military. Because we used to have the draft in this country.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump skated going to the military because he told them that he had bone spurs. So he didn't have to go serve. Child, bye, Korea, man. Bye. You have a good life. Enjoy your time in prison. I'm quite sure the food can't be no worse than the prison here in America. So go over there and work out. No, don't work out.
Yeah, don't work out.
Don't
Just
work
in
out.
case.
Just stay fat. So when you come home, you ain't got to go back. Bye. Child, that's coins coming in. Let me see what's happening. Uh-oh. Y'all, this is super important. This is money. I got to make sure that the man who controls the money can control the money. Hold up. Give me 10 seconds. Up, down here. All right, what you need? Oh, that's what you want? Okay, what time is it? 10:19? Is it 10:19?
It's 10:20.
It's 10:20. Okay, this is what you need. Here you go, brother. Here you go. Now get my coins for me. Thank you. Oh, it says a Florida man pretended to be Elon Musk. I'm trying to figure out why would you even want to pretend to be Elon Musk? Like, that's not a good look. A Florida man pretended to be Elon Musk arrested for scamming women out of $250,000. Auto slam! But guess what? I'm not slamming the guy. I'm slamming the women for being dumb enough to give who they think is Elon Musk $250K. They must have been stupid as hell because everybody know that Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. So why would the richest man in the world be asking you to give him money? Y'all are so dumb. Bye again. This shouldn't have started off saying a Florida man. This should have started off saying Florida women. Bye, because y'all stupid. They are. Everybody from Florida is stupid. What is this? Oh. Lord have mercy. Y'all, Frontier Airlines is the trouble up that here, y'all. They are out here doing the most stunts. Remember I told y'all about my experience with Frontier Airlines. Yeah, I remember when I told y'all that.
Yeah.
Child, apparently airlines are making billions of dollars for charging junk fees, a congressional report says. This comes from Yahoo News. From 2008 to 2023, 5 U.S. airlines made more than $12 billion on seat selection fees alone.
Dang.
Just from people buying seats, they made $12 billion. Remember the other week when I was making that joke about Spirit Airlines? I was like, they start off at $49.
Yeah.
And then by the time you buy your seat, that ticket's now $80 and you ain't even paid for your bag yet?
Yeah.
Child. Or $8 for a bottle of water? Child. Oh, God. It says $12 billion on seat select. Okay, let me start back over because I'm trying to make these shorts up down here. It says from 2018 to 2023, 5 U.S. airlines made more than $12 billion on seat selection fees alone, an unbundled cost that used to be included as part of an airline ticket. Now, this is part of the reason why Remember, I just reported a couple of weeks ago that Frontier Airline stopped charging for their seats.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because they was under investigation.
Then they got caught red-handed.
They got caught. So they're like, oh, hold on, wait. We'll change it. Y'all, okay, now the tickets ain't $49 no more. They now $75 and it come with a seat. Because we under investigation.
Right. They're like, whoa, okay.
By Congress. Child, says the report from the Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigation said that in 2023, United Airlines charged as much as $319 for extra legroom seat. You know they have those extra legroom seats.
Yeah.
And Spirit Airlines charge as much as $299. Delta Airlines charge as much as $264. And Frontier Airlines charge $141 on top of the $29 you had to pay for your seat. Girl, they out here ripping the girls off. And American Airlines charge as much as $140. Seat fees have grown more expensive and farther reaching, it said. These 5 airlines charge passengers extra for additional legroom, aisle and window seats, or even selecting the seat in advance, compelling parents with minor children to pay to sit together. Because that's what happens on these airlines that they don't have no seat assignments. When you don't pay for your seat and you getting on the plane with your child, they be like, ma'am, you in 27A. Your baby's in 13B. Now your son is sitting up with some stranger that you don't know.
Right.
And now you got to beg the passenger that's sitting next to your child if they can switch with you. Because that's what ends up happening.
Yeah.
Oh, can you switch? And so I can sit with my son? And normally they say yes. And now this person who paid for their seat is now sitting in a seat that they didn't pay for. Because the mother might have been in an aisle seat or a middle seat. Now the person who has a window seat, now they're in the aisle because they switched to be courteous to this woman and her child.
Right.
See how deceptive this is on all fronts?
Yeah.
Now Frontier is laughing all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, the seat that you paid for, you don't even have because you want to be courteous to a woman and her baby. Child. Bye, Frontier and all y'all airlines up there now. I hope all y'all get charged with something. And I don't need to read the rest of this. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Airlines, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, come on, cat.
No, they should be. Oh, my goodness, y'all. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom the Kim K Slam. Y'all, Drake, have several seats because Kendrick don't need nothing to make a song hot. He's already going to be performing down there to the Super Bowl, which you gave up. And according to Donald Trump, you need to be part of the mass deportations back to Canada. Bye! Trump, you tripping down there charging Mexico and Canada for these tariffs. You dead ass wrong for that. Bye, Donald Trump. The USMCA is not supposed to have tariffs, and here you go doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because remember, I claimed that Donald Trump was going to be creating jobs for Mexico.
Yeah.
Now he's busting up all the jobs. I don't know what this man doing up down here. Y'all going to have to do something because guess what? I'm moving to Panama. Bishop T.D. Jakes, I hope you get better. Seriously, honestly, I hope you get better. You don't get no slam today. Out loud anyway. You get the triple slam in my head. Okay, it says, Jack Smith, I wish you would have did your job earlier instead of letting Donald Trump skate. If you would have did your job in January of last year, not even 2024, but 2023, you sat on this case for a whole year and a half.
Right.
Why you didn't just go ahead and prosecute this man when you had the chance? Now look what we had to deal with. Bye. Wiz Khalifa, we don't care about you and all your strippers and stuff like that. Matter of fact, you probably need a stripper. The Black Explorer, the guy, you don't get no slam today. Tyreek Hill, bye. I'm done talking about him and stupid traffic charges. and his cell phones and his bouncing around and his mocking, hey, y'all ain't arresting me and doing all that. And he skated just like every other person down there. He ain't special. Conor McGregor, you know you don't regret cheating on that lady, D. Delvin. Bye. Oh, Lord. NBA Hawks, I hope y'all, whoever did all that stuff to, I hope y'all restitution their ass or whatever y'all need to do. Civics, y'all don't get no slam today. Make sure y'all participate in y'all local government. Walmart, you don't get no slam today. I'm slamming the major media networks, CBS, NBC, and ABC, for y'all spreading these lies about Walmart, trying to make it seem like they're going to be stop doing diversity, equity, and inclusion. It was a 5-year program they put in during COVID. It's over. They always had ninjas down there. They still gonna have ninjas down there. They had ninjas yesterday. They have them today, and they're gonna have them tomorrow. Y'all got on Walmart about paying low wages. They stopped doing that. They started paying more money. Right. Y'all dogging out Walmart left and right, even though I don't shop there and I don't go there because it seems like a prison when you walk in and me. But stop spreading lies on Walmart up down there. And I still gonna give Walmart a slam anyway. Bye again. Just because y'all are Walmart. South Korea, man, you don't get no slam because you did the right thing, child. You skated on the girls up there. Florida, man. Florida women, y'all are stupid for thinking that a guy pretending to be Elon Musk got y'all to give him $250,000. Child, Elon Musk is giving away money everywhere you turn.
Right.
He's like, you want $1 million? Here. He even had this thing, Elon30.com, where he was giving away another $20 million. You see all this going on, and you still think that Elon Musk gonna ask your ass for $250K? Your ass need to be broke. Bye. Airlines, y'all need to stop with these junk fees. The Senate is on y'all ass, and so is the Congress. Child, Frontier done learned they lesson. They like, we gonna stop. We gonna stop. Right. Because you know what? They want to survive while Spirit is out here filing for bankruptcy. And that's the end of the show, y'all. You got anything you want to add? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. What you got to say?
Hit that notification bell.
And what else? We'll see y'all next time. And you know what I'll be doing?
What?
I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just